Next part of the session. Let's go ahead and
We
get
tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds. That's the edge of the wilds, where Jawson and his boys disappeared.
fun.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
What?
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn.
Oh god.
Pincushions ain't the worst of it either.
Oh, we're out.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Let's go this way then.
Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid.
We still don't know what that does though.
Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns.
That's real power.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Jeez.
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
I just found that log.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Oh, I don't have a special anymore.
Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here. The wilds already reclaimed this place. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
So what do? I don't know.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not.
I'll drink some tea.
And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Fairly watered down. Let's see. No, no, no. Screw you, Zolf.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Was it our fault?
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Shards. Okay. Machine guns. Bullet scatter eliminated. And ammo capacity. Or ammo capacity. Let's see.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
They level up? No, I didn't. Darn. Always have hope though. What's that skill? Get a hand grenade.
Want to stay alive in the wilds. Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Nice. Wasn't expecting any of that commentary, but man, it's so cool how they make it like different depending on what you have. Let me see if I can trigger something else, like let's get ourselves a hammer and rapier. No? Fair enough. Might be just coincidence. Blade. And pistols. Now, was I missing anything on foraging? Probably not. Yeah, right there. Wait, let me see. Damage of time critical. Yeah, let's do that instead. And you would just be that. But do I have enough credits? Let me see. I can't buy it yet either. I have just enough credits, I think. I think it was 650. Oh, I might level up. Sweet, get level 4.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Let's do the wild.
The less said about Jawson Bog, the better. That place will eat your mind.
Well, thanks. Let's go.
After Zolf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Just get through here. That was fast.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating. Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Sky.
Wherever he is. It's somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Alright, so we're down. Holy crap. No, no!
Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries. The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
I shield myself.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Liura.
Oh,
Pleased to make
right.
your acquaintance.
So,
Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
Oh no.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther, into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Caelandia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief.
That spread is actually good.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed.
Sorry, dude.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left,
Right.
undone.
What? Just right. campsite. Take the wood, put it in the campfire. And go to bed.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Whoa!
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Disgusting things. Ever heard of the lung blossom?
I fell off.
It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
I'm still alive. Let's just use it all.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, a kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Wow. They can just brute force it through there. At the very end, once you get rid of those stationary ones.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, let's go.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Where should I go first? Distillery, arsenal, shrine, lost and found. Oh, we can do this too. Let's get the workshop.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Traditional upgrade tiers unlock the full potential of each weapon.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
That right? I suppose. Speed while defending. Chance to carry on if defeated. I'd rather just do max 10 health.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Oh. No, that was gonna be a thing. Get the musket again. So what? I get that. I'm gonna work my way there. Good kidney. I missed a lot. I didn't. Or I need to upgrade this place. Might be the case. Guns are good though.
The Gravers, the arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
What was that? Just hits in a row without missing? I don't know what that got that on. I just cumulative. Either way, wow, that's a lot of money. That'll be it for this episode. The border of this screen is red. That worries me a lot. I mean, I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. We'll be getting somewhere we don't want to be in the near future. Until next time.